All right, so this is gonna be a quick warm up. I'm gonna show you guys probably the best warm up that I've found. It's like a flow. First of all, I'm not gonna start with any weight. It's basically just gonna be an ATG split squat mixed with like a hamstring stretch. When they add the weight, it's like a strengthening drill as well, kind of going off that thing that I was talking about earlier. Just kind of going back to the same principle. So ideally you want to have full hamstring coverage over your calf like that, pushing through that back heel. And then you want to push down on this front heel as well and go straight into this. And then just reach right here and just hold that. Honestly, this is the best warm-up I've ever done. I think this is something that I feel like every athlete should, especially every goalie should be doing. Because I do this before every game, every practice as well. This is the first thing I go to. And it's an easy switch. Really just kind of evening out both those hip flexors on each side. Key is you want to really breathe through this. All right, so now we're just going to add the weight. We're going to add the kettlebell. We're going to go from 1 to 2 kettlebells. Nice and simple for this warm up. Just get straight into it. All right, not gonna lie, I did lose track. I wasn't really counting. I think that was 6. This side is tighter for me, so I'm gonna take a little bit more time. Just kind of going through it. Kind of ironing out all the wrinkles here. And then again, I wasn't counting, so I'm going to do one more on this. Just because this is the tighter side. It feels good though. All right. Now, obviously, the progression is to 2. So, move you guys. Telling you guys, this warm up has you feeling amazing. Telling you. That is something I couldn't do a couple years ago, by the way. This is something I developed through these exercises that I'm about to show you guys. So don't ever say you can't do something. Yeah, pro tip, if you're ever losing balance, throw the weight in the opposite direction to where you're falling. It'll counterbalance you. Actually, I'll change the angle up here. All right, I'm gonna do a quick warm-up set right here with the bar, show you guys pretty much how it's done. It's actually really simple. Just gonna avoid that right there. Basically just gonna get it into a front squat position, right in the way. Okay. Just gonna add some weight, but this is like the warm-up. We're not gonna do the drop down portion of it with this. I'll just switch real quick. Okay, nice and simple. All right, let's add like a 25 onto that. See how that feels. Also gonna move the mic from here. That's probably a better spot. I was hitting it before. Where the grip's at? Nobody's been here. Nobody's using that. All right, look at the headphone. Maybe reaching for it like it was there. The Phantom headphone. All right, let's get back to it. It's the real shit. 8 per side here. Nothing crazy, but just feel this way out. All right, let's throw a 45 on that. All right, we'll move this, change the angle. Okay, kind of just going back to that same principle. I'm going to actually really show you guys and kind of walk you guys through what I mean by strength through length. So basically, your hip flexor, when you want to make hip mobility changes, I sincerely recommend you start with your hip flexor as opposed to anything else. This one is really just opening up and loosening that muscle and just getting a great strength slash stretch all the way through that. Basically, you're taking it through a full range of motion as you're going down. So, which is perfect for goaltending and pretty much every single sport out there. Honestly, like, goaltending is probably what I use it for the most, but it's basically applicable to everyday life. So that's the main reason why I've even been doing this in the first place. Music drop is soft. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time, but I'm upping this weight. No, honestly, I'm just gonna go for 4 to 6 for this one. Nothing crazy. It's like a shit ton more stuff to do. All right, I'm just gonna go for 4 here, to be honest. Nothing crazy, but I still got a shit more ton stuff to do. So, let's cut this. All right. Okay, so I have to take the shoe off for this. It's not gonna fit if I don't put it on. But like I was saying earlier, this is the Monkey House by Animal Feet. I'm telling you, this shit is a fucking game changer. I've been using this shit for probably like 3 years now. And like, I've never seen as much improvement from a, I guess, like piece of gym equipment in a fucking while. The only other thing that I could think of is probably a slant board. Those are probably my 2 things that I would really consider my biggest investments. This shit's really easy to put on. It's basically like a ski boot. Strap it in, put it around your foot, and it just fucking straps on like a ski boot right here. This one's just destroyed from just wear and tear, but wish I had something to grab. I might just hold on to the wall here, to be honest. See how easy this shit is to get on and off. I'm telling you guys, that is a game changer. Okay, I'm gonna put this weight back. This is a 25. It's the warm up. Probably gonna go up to, I'm gonna put 40 on there. That's where I'm gonna go to. But when I go, I'm also gonna make a trip back. I'm gonna do hamstring curls with it right after. It's also great for that too. But I'm gonna grab lighter weight for that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so might have told a little bit of a fib. I'm going a little bit heavier than what I was expecting to, but that's just because this is not marked clearly. There's no 40s, like there's actually nothing marked. So I'm gonna have to go straight for 45, but it kind of gives you a closer up angle of this shit that I've been working with. So shoes, unfortunately, are gonna have to come off because it does not fit if I have them on. So this will be a bit closer of an angle of it. Like I was saying earlier, shit's super easy to get on and off. Been using it for like 3 years now. This one's like worn and torn. This one's fucking beat up, but a little bit easier, kind of face away from it. This shit is super easy. It's like a ski boot. All right. Fuck. All right, now let's superset that shit real quick. Right into it. Like I was saying, super easy, super simple. Definitely gonna have to go a little bit heavier on that. Fuck, the problem is I don't know if you can see it, the glare, but the numbers on these other ones, they're just like scratched off. So I don't know exactly on some of them which weight I'm picking up. It's like an estimate based off of looking at looking at these ones. You kind of got to guess like, okay, this is probably a 50, it's probably a 55. All right, but I am definitely getting 25s for those, maybe even 30s. Fuck it, let's go 30. So let me grab that. Okay, kind of like I was saying here before, these weights are absolutely fucking dog shit. And half of them are scratched out, so this one, I pray to God it's a 55 because it was right beside it. This one definitely is because it's one of the few ones that isn't scratched out, but we got to work with what we got, unfortunately. Should really fucking fix that because it's annoying as hell. All right. So same shit as last time. was definitely a lot harder on the left side there. All right. Same deal with the last one. I think these are 30s, but honest to God, these could be fucking anything. I have no idea. They're scratched out. All right. So, as we all know, if you're a goalie, your mobility and your flexibility is super important. So this next exercise, we're going to be utilizing the monkey feet again. And we're going to be doing basically an adductor strengthening slash stretch, basically stretch or strength through a full range of motion is basically what we're doing. So this one's pretty simple, pretty easy. This is also the exercise. This is also the reason why I'm wearing this. You'll see in a second. It's just so my fucking junk doesn't come out. You know, it's just fucked. Like, you're gonna see the angle in a second. Unfortunately, it's the best we can do with the angles we got. So I'm limited to my space in here. Might be able to like move you guys, but then it'd just be straight sunlight for the shot. You can move it back there. But it's honestly, it's whatever. We'll just show it. Hopefully I have enough room for my legs here. It's the only concern. This is also the reason why you need to get 2 of these things. I had one for the longest time, and as soon as I got the second one and did this exercise, changed it. Revolutionary. I'm telling you. Give it a try. Does look sus as hell though. I have to move over here. All right, here we go. That is probably one of my favorite exercises. I'm telling you guys feel amazing afterwards. It's honestly amazing. All right, this should be 30 here. Let's see it. All right. Now I like to superset that by actually fucking doing the splits. And you just hold it. Kind of limited on my space in here. All right, yeah, so pretty much we're finishing this shit off just with calves. Been a pretty gruesome leg day so far. Yeah, mobility focused, nothing like compound lifts or anything like that, strictly strength through length. Pretty much just working on full range of motion shit. This is just gonna be a finisher. So we're gonna do this real quick, probably about 2 sets. Nothing crazy, this is just a warm up, so it's gonna count as a set, but yeah, jumping straight into that shit. Nice, light, easy warm up. Let's put another plate on. Fuck that, the other one. Am I high? Yeah, I am. Alright. I switched this shit up because it gets boring in the same fucking spot. Okay, goal with this one is not slow and control because we're not on a Smith machine. We're just gonna be fucking banging this shit out, pretty much. The goal was slow and controlled, like go on a Smith machine. All right, shit's still kind of going up quick, so let's throw 25 on. All right, this will be the last set. I've been fucking here for too long now. Probably have too much fucking footage. So we'll bang this shit out real quick, chop it all up, check the pump, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, can't forget to check the pump. That's the best part, obviously. All right. All right, now this one we're gonna hold it. Fuck. Nice fucking catch. Were you there to spot me? Thank you, I appreciate that. Luckily I was quick enough to catch it. That was nice. She was about to help me out. Shit, almost fucking fell on myself. All right, that's it. We're wrapping it up. Calling it a day. All right. Unfortunately, because the angles in here fucking suck, just because I don't have a fucking tripod right now. I'm gonna have to get one where you can actually see everything. Fucking pumped, but